We have with us Mr. RS Sharma, Chairman TRAI, speaking to ET now. Sir, my first question to you, 700 megahertz band is something that there is still a divided opinion as to whether or not it should be auctioned at this moment or not. The view of the authority is that the timing is correct and there is an ecosystem for 700 to be auctioned?
See, we had done a detailed consultations with all the stakeholders. And yes, you are right that there were some operators who were saying that it should not be done. Some were saying it should be done. But we deliberated on this issue and we have come to the conclusion that this is the right time. And the entire spectrum available in the 700 band should be auctioned, and that's what we have recommended to the government.
Sir, given that originally TRAI was of the opinion that 700 should in fact be priced at twice of 900, and now there is definitely a climb down from that original thinking. So in that sense, isn't it a huge positive for the telecom companies, given that 700 will not be priced so expensive? At least the authority does not feel it should be priced so expensive.
No, I will not give any comments on the pricing, comparisons, etc. All that is in the consultation paper, and it will not be proper for me to really give justification in this kind of conversation, because the entire justification of all the sort of price points which we have recommended as the reserve price is provided in the paper itself. I think everybody should read the paper.
My last question to you, sir. This is expected to be a mega auction with a lot of spectrum being put on the table. In fact, expectations are it could be close to 6 lakh crore. Do you think that that expectation is reasonable, that this much amount of spectrum can be absorbed by the industry? Industry has the appetite for so much of spectrum?
Well, let me put it this way. I'm not really making any judgment on that issue. The government had asked us to really suggest the reserve prices, and which we have done so. With regard to the ultimate price coming and appetite and other kinds of things, that will obviously, the timings, etc., this is a decision which the government has to take. The price, TRAI has recommended the reserve prices for the spectrum, and I think government will take appropriate decision. I would just like to add that industry has been saying, and the TRAI has also been maintaining, that industry must have more spectrum. If you remember the recently debated issue of call drops, one of the arguments is that the availability of spectrum, and I think TRAI has tried to reduce that gap, in the sense that we are recommending reserve prices for entire spectrum bands.
Fair enough, sir. Last question. Spectrum caps have not been revisited. The industry was of the opinion, or in fact there were a lot of people who said that the timing is correct for spectrum caps to in fact be revisited and tweaked. TRAI is not in favor of that?
Well, TRAI had considered that issue of changing the spectrum cap in both the intra-band as also overall cap.
Right.
And we had taken the industry's views, and I think my sense is that the industry itself was not in favor of changing those caps. And we also considered all that issue, and considering the fact that now we have a larger amount of spectrum which will be available, I think caps for now should continue.
Thank you so much, sir.
You're
Always
welcome.
a pleasure. Thank you so much.
Find us on Facebook at facebook.com/etnow, and don't forget to click the like button. You can also follow us on Twitter at etnowlive. To stay updated with all our programming, hit the subscribe button on our YouTube channel by logging on to youtube.com/user/etnow.